Hello, my name is Abe. Well, oh, wait a minute. Welcome back to the Oh my god, I messed up the intro in two different ways. I forgot to hit the wheel button, and then I also called this literally the wrong game. Yeah, screw that. I'm not gonna play that. I'm gonna play as the robot, because I don't wanna. I really don't want to play as BCDD20T run here. We just won as BCDD20T. Well, not like literally the last Gungeon run, but it was recently. And so, you know, I deserve a break after getting a victory. And people keep saying, hey, play as Robot Boy. All right, well, you know what? Let's play as Robot Boy. You have to acknowledge that by bringing back the wheel, by bringing back the wheel of, hey, you're going to roll to see what character or run you're gonna play today. I am gonna also say, hey, I don't wanna do this today, I'm gonna pick my run, you know? You have to bring back both the wheel and the veto, and I have wielded my veto power to play as Robo Boy. Playing a little bit of Enter the Isaac here today. Oh, I've been having fun with Isaac lately. You know, that update revitalized my energy for that game and my capability of, you know, Zane. I just want more Zane now, you know? More Zane in my day. Speaking of Zane, whatever happened to that guy? He was hanging out in chat a long time, a while back, and I haven't heard him or seen him in a while. Rip, basically. You know, rip them all. Rip them. Rip and tear until they're done, Doom Guy. That's not how the quote goes, but it's like close enough. Mr. Splike, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Good. Now, I'm so happy that now I have Modest Mouse's Moon and Antarctica stuck in my head because of freaking mud. This freaking guy. I hate him. This freaking guy who's been streaming Rocket League all day on a freaking keyboard and mouse. What a weirdo. All right, we have 3 keys. Tell you what though, I'm not, let's not open it quite yet. Whenever I do, I always make the mistake of unlocking it early, and then I find a cell creep who gives me a AK-47, and then I regret my decision. So we are going to chill out for a bit. We're gonna wait. We're gonna see what shows up. Quark says, I love this stream already. Yeah, this is already like gone off the rails to begin with. Although if this is really off the rails to begin with, that's not that bad, is it? This is a pretty like, you know, chill stream if going off the rails just means that my brain is filled with music from like the early 2000s, and also my speech center of my brain is busted. You know, that's not that bad. Oh good, third-party controller, everybody. It's third-party. I don't even have a song for it. It just sucks. It just sucks. It's like Saturday Night Live, it's just Pat or something. It just sucks. What? Give me a bird. Come on. Walk into your demise. Honestly, like, if that's how you have to play Gatling Gun, where you just literally shoot one bullet and then dodge roll, you know, hey, that's the way you gotta play Gatling Gun. You just shoot one bullet and then dodge roll, you know? It is a good way of ensuring that you get around the bullets fast enough. And then save any sort of AoE for when the Gatling Gun is firing rockets. Molotov from the convict, liquid from the robot, whatever. All right. Let's do this. Gungeon run. We got a planet gun. I'm happy already. Although I am not that happy with third-party controller. Hey, oh my God. That's That's a lot of keys. First of all, it's a lot of keys. Second of all, hey, that's a lot of armor. So, happy with that. Not that happy with Blunderbuss, but that's all right. Honestly, I will open the chest because we know it's going to be a passive, and it is the egg, which is, it's a high quality item in the future, so I think I'm gonna hold it instead of the coolant, even though the coolant is like really good. The egg is just a little bit more interesting, and every floor is just a little bit more value, so let's do it. JMC said let's get a flare gun, probably for the synergy with the Accretion Junior Planet gun. Honestly though, I would just like a flare gun. It's a good gun. Verdacula says third-party controller, so bad, and so blood. I wouldn't let my siblings use it. Yeah, it is a pretty bad gun. You ain't wrong about that, Falco. At least we have the blunderbuss, everybody. Oh, baby. Second floor, I'm always looking for that blunderbuss. You always know what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, yo, OP guns, blunderbuss, baby. It's like if every pellet hits, I can get a kill in one shot with the blunderbuss on these guys, but it's gotta be like every pellet. Fredekla says, betting on something good from the egg. I mean, I would definitely like something good from the egg. It's not really even about betting on something good for the egg, it's just that it's more interesting than the coolant. Like, we know what the coolant does, we know that the coolant's good. Sure, you know, there's a chance for us to get something good out of the egg, but that's at least more interesting. You know, it's a little zany. Yo, careful. You'll shoot your own eye out when I freaking kill you. Totally not a big shot says, I bought Isaac, can I take your place now, Abe? What? Are you like my doppelganger, or are you wanting to be? I don't know if you would want to be my doppelganger. You're gonna have to put up with chat all day. All right, there's the flare gun. So I guess we'll just go buy the flare gun, because it's the flare gun, and now we have flare gun moon synergy. Solar flare, it's a good gun. It's a good synergy. It like increases the damage output from it, makes it not explode. It has like a visual explosion, but it doesn't like do explosive damage. It doesn't actually break bullets. It's just visually exploding, but it's still good. And now we've got a good gun that we can use for like all the way through the fourth. Ah, you son of a bitch! All the way through like the fourth floor easily. Okay. Probably should not have stood next to the door for the entire room and got hit over and over again. You know, a little bit of my bad situation there. You know, a game that I've been wanting to play again at some point, and I know that Fredacula is gonna love this idea. I've been kind of wanting to play a little bit more Monolith. You know, I was thinking about it the other day, and I was thinking about making like a video just for like organizational purposes, and for like the YouTube channel, just to be like, hey, my name is Abe, these are the games that I've played in the past, and also I want to play more games in the future, tell me what you want to play. Like to maybe like get a poll of opinions together. And I was thinking back about the games that I've played in the past, and I got to thinking about it, and like it was mentioned the other day, Monolith is a really fun game. It might be fun to like play through that again at some point, because I don't know. It scratches that Gungeon itch without it being Gungeon, with it being just like a little bit more unique because of it. You know, because I have so many hours in this game. Fredacula says, Monolith rocks. I am curious about something, Fredacula. Where the heck is your Monolith playthrough? I want to watch someone else play Monolith so I can feel better about my own play. Feel better about my own play. Words are hard today, okay? Feel better. I don't know why I'm a vampire today, I suppose, but not like one of those hot, sexy ones from Twilight. I'm just like a, I don't know, out of shape gaming vampire. Bleh. I want to suck your bullets. Bleh. Mother of Zerg, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Diminutive Jerry, welcome and hello. Monolith Rock, specifically a large straight one. What? Not a mimic, let's open it. You know, at least it's better than the blunderbuss, you know? I'm not saying that I was, you know, particularly regretting using the blunderbuss on this floor, but at least we have something that's, you know, a little bit better. And speaking of which, there we go. Make sure not to get rid of any of our synergies, of course. I'm not gonna get rid of the Mr. Accretion Jr. Don't worry about it. Whoa! Yo, Cactus is pretty good. That's a good, now that's a good gun. That's a good gun. I wasn't like trying to be like, you know, a horribly racist accent Indian or whatever. It was actually supposed to be like robot chicken, not, well, I guess like Italian. You know, that's a good show. Like that's what it was trying to be, but I think I failed horribly. Broccoli? Is there a broccoli cactus synergy? Is that what it is? I always forget what gives you the synergies in this freaking game. Epic Store is giving Vampire for free, says Game Watcher Libre. The other day they actually gave away Deathloop. Hold on, let me do a quick little alt tab here and open the Epic Game Launcher while I fight this boss. Okay, it decided that it didn't want to wait. Yeah, I saw that Deathloop was free on Epic the other day, so I, you know, picked that up. They gave me a $10 coupon. They're like, hey, please buy games on our game store, and I said, nah, I'm good. So we'll just see whatever, you know, what are the free games they want to give away for no freaking reason. I heard good things about Deathloop when it was released, and then I stopped hearing about it, which is usually an indication that a game is good, but doesn't offer enough features or replayability for it to really have a lot of lasting power. But we'll see. That was generally my impression of it when I saw footage of it. I said, okay, this seems, you know, this seems interesting. It's got its own idea about things, but it's like, eh. Deathloop? Oh my God, did I say Deathloop? I meant Loop Hero. That's what I actually meant to say. Was I talking about Deathloop this whole time? No, I meant Loop Hero. What are they giving out today? Vampire. All right, well, yes, I'm 18 plus. Click the button, and hold on a second, hold on. Click the button, there you go, now I can alt-tab again. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. I meant to say Loop Hero. Deathloop seemed like a very interesting game, kind of built off of the Dishonored 2 engine. You have to revisit an area multiple times throughout a day and try to assassinate multiple targets. And if you fail your objective, you go back in time and you have to do it all over again. So you get better via like skill and knowledge. You learn things like, I know a safe code now. I know the time when the back door to the restaurant opens its door for a delivery and I can sneak in at that time, you know. It's like Groundhog's Day, actually. You know, Bill Murray in Poxitani Hill, or whatever the name of the city was, you know, having to repeat the same day over and over again. He identifies a moment in time when a money truck is left vulnerable, and he just sneaks in, swoops a bag, and then gets out. I like the idea of a game like that. I would actually probably like the game more if it focused more on that and less on, okay, I'm just gonna run around, jump around, use my like super teleportation power, just like with Dishonored, and just like kill everyone with shotguns. Like, that's fun and all, and that's an interesting gameplay experience, but I would be, well, there goes my old crest. I'd be way more interested in a game where you actually had to like, Groundhog Day. You had to like figure out the order of doing things, like moments of vulnerabilities that you can exploit, and you can just like repeat it over and over and over again to try to figure out what's perfect. I think that would be freaking awesome. Deathloop is very similar to Returnal. You know what it's also similar to? Dishonored. Because it's the same, it's the same engine. Did they actually give away Deathloop? Man, I missed out. The only like real gameplay footage I've seen of Deathloop was my friend Chris had it the other day. He was testing out his new PlayStation because he actually managed to buy one. He lucked out on, I think it was like the Sony store. They were like, we're gonna gift you the opportunity of paying us money to have our console in your home. And he's like, yeah, hell yeah, capitalism. And he managed to pick up a PlayStation 5. I'm still looking for graphics cards. I haven't done it every single day, but basically ever since I started talking about these while playing and complaining about graphics cards while playing Enter the Gungeon, basically since I started doing that, yeah, I've been trying and I haven't gotten one yet. So, well, you know, one day we'll hopefully get one. We'll see. Basically, I can't play Killing Floor until I get a new one because that game just literally causes my computer to crash because of my graphics card failing. But anyways, yeah, he was playing it the other day, and he was playing the multiplayer component to Deathloop, which is interesting. Apparently, how that game works is, no spoilers, but mechanically, you, the player character, has multiple lives. So if you die, you do come back to life, but someone invading your game doesn't. So they have to try to kill you in one go. But if you kill them once, they remove themselves from your game and you can keep playing. It's kind of like got a freaking Dark Souls invasion system, and at any point, someone can just come into your game and be like, you've been invaded by Rockstar Jim. And you're like, oh crap, not Jim. Not Xbox Gamer 69 420. Oh God, he's got a lot of X's in his name. Boring? But yeah, that seemed very interesting, at least. Oh, hold on. We're not done with the floor. Oh, hey, look, there's the old crest room, which I wish I had that. You know, about here would have been nice. You know, first room of the floor, that would have been sweet. We got Ring of Triggers, which we can't really use, unfortunately, because we got the egg. So we're just gonna have to instead move the frick on. Anyways, I think it's easy to get those games confused. Loop Hero, Deathloop Hero. Instead of the bad guy, you're the hero, and it's like, well, what if that was your superpower? You just, at any point in time could Groundhog Day yourself. I mean, I think that's a power that a lot of people would like, to be able to redo a day as many times as you want to get it perfect. Hell yeah. I mean, heck, you know, I hate to say this, but you know, the classic exploitation of the power is just, all right, I'm going to wake up and read the Financial Times, and it looks like you know, the Apple Corporation jumped 80% last night. All right, well, let me just take a bath with my toaster and make sure I get up really early in the morning and do some investing. Did I actually get my gun from you? I did, okay. Just, you know, I wanted to make sure. We do have quite a bit of money. We could probably drop some off here if there's anything that we don't want. Actually, I kind of like my loadout. We could buy the key. Yes, all right, fine. I'll buy the freaking key. Yeah, also that day has no consequences, but you know, obviously my mind jumps to, oh, Finances? Oh, money? Oh, that'd be fantastic. There we go. Thank you for the key. Man, this has been a key-rich run, my lord. We have had no problems with keys. We bought several, but we've also just had an insane number of key drops. And I'm still waiting for this, hello. I'm still waiting for this egg to be openable, which should happen in like a floor or two, I think. It's doing a little bounce. Next floor should be the big bounce, then we can pop it. Video game protagonists all have that ability. I guess you could be a video game protagonist, but not like Free Guy, which I've not seen. I know that it exists because, you know, they did a good job advertising it, you know, I don't know, everywhere, but I still haven't seen it because, I don't know, just haven't watched any movies in like the past 5 years, pretty much. The last movie I watched was Dune, and literally I think that was just because I got roped into it. My friend was like, yo, I really want to watch Dune, and I'm like, all right. You mean the movie with the fat guy in the chair? Well, I don't know. It's a new version of it. You know, this is a new director, a new take on the book, because I think it was originally a book. I mean, it definitely was a book, but I don't think it was like based off of a short story or something. I think it was like an original idea. Well, you know, I say original idea, but everyone's like, oh, you know, they just copied themselves, you know, they copied the short story from H.G. Wells' The Time Machine, which just copied, you know, freaking Frankenstein, you know? It's like, oh, okay, well, you know, yeah, everything's a copy of something else, nothing's original. Oh, well? I know he wrote a bunch of Dune books, but the only one that people actually like pay attention to is Dune, like the original book, I think, like the first one, because that was the one that was like turned into a movie. I was interested in the fact that, what was it? Was it Apple that was making a Foundation TV show based off of the, was it Asimov Books Foundation? The series? I can't remember who, I think it was Asimov. And I thought that was kind of interesting. I was tempted to like peep that and actually take a look at it, or at least just like read up about it and be like, what are they doing to the show to make it interesting? Because it's not the most interesting read. It's been a while since I've read it. I have the books, but I don't really remember it being like particularly enthralling. So I'm curious what they're doing with the source material to make it like a television drama that's like dun dun, you know, because you gotta capture people's attention to some extent. More money. Again, money has not been a freaking problem on this run. We don't really need the sponge. It'll counteract the poison. I think we'll just take a key just to have another one, and we'll get the heck out of here. We have to remember to go to the rat floor before we're done, though. I have a bit of a tendency to forget that type of thing. Let's see if I can remember today. Thank you, Freeze Shot. Freeze Shot, very good on Cannon Balrog. Really, it's just like some bosses hit or miss with Planet Gun. This is a hit. This is a very big hit here. Although I wish Bloody 9mm wasn't cannibalizing my my planets, but that's okay. Wow, all the way here in the corner, huh? Foundation reads like a nature documentary, says Mr. Splike. Yeah, it's not the... Like, it's a good book, actually, but I do remember it being a little bit dry. But I honestly, I kind of like that. I kind of like that it just gives you these just large ideas without necessarily focusing on individual moments. I love nature documentaries, he says. All right. Why do I keep saying that weird? Documentary. Documentary? I love documentary. I love documentary. Yo, my brain is a little addled, I think. Addled and rattled. And not just because my bones are rattling here playing as Bone Boy. Turn off this light. Are you breaking the mirror chest for more damage? If you break the mirror chest, actually you can't break the mirror chest. You can break the mirror, but it gives you curse, not damage. So there's no point in doing that. It's not like I have anything that synergizes with curses at all. Ooh, hold on, big egg. Reload stone is not bad. Unless Game Watcher Libre knows something that I don't know that he knows, that I know that he knows. Or that actually that I don't know that he knows, because I don't know if he knows it. I just know that he knows something that he thinks he knows. But if there is something that he thinks he knows that I don't know, then he should let me know about the thing that he knows that I don't know, so I know what he knows. Because I would like to know what he knows, if he knows something about that mirror chest giving you damage. I don't think it does. I think it just gives you curse, but I don't know that. He knows that. He might know that. He thinks he knows it. Completely forgot about the turkey, by the way. Not like we really need any more ammo with reload stone, but it's good. Left. You know what? Get sucked. Why did I? Oh, we have an active item. We can use freaking Ring of Triggers. Oh, we should definitely use that with Planet Gun then. Oh, come on. He exploded in, he spawned inside of me, all right? Well, there's the benefit of Poison Pursuit right there. Are we good? Nah, we're good. Doesn't really matter what we take for ammo, because, I mean, pretty close to full, I think. Actually, we should have taken it for Mr. Accretion, but we'll just use, we'll just use the reload stone in a bit. Whoa, get out of here. Can't help but notice, though, we're not really getting as fast of a charge on our reload stone. There it goes. Whew, you son of a... There we go. I love it. We got full ammo. We 86'd him with the Ring of Triggers. That was beautiful. Dun, 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 dun. If you break the chest, you get junk, says Game Watcher Libre. I completely forgot about the fact that we were the robot. Actually, more like I completely forgot about the fact that that's a synergy. Yeah, he's right. Okay, that's not gonna work. Junk gives you a damage bonus as the robot. Although, unfortunately, you can't actually break the mirror chest. It has no hitbox until you open it. So, regardless, it wouldn't have worked. I love that we got that finally. And by finally, I mean, it just happened. Actually, this is not a bad gun to be using, because if there's fire on the ground, we fly over it. Oh, I broke it. I forgot. I had reload stun active, and it actually lasts for more than 2 seconds. That was a surprisingly great fight. I don't think we even got hit. I should pay attention to more junk situations though, because yeah, there's no reason not to pick up junk as the robot. It's just damage. Just damage up. Maybe if we come across more brown chests, I'll break them. I did break the brown chest on, or I did open the brown chest on floor 1, and we picked up the egg, which was really good. You know, maybe I want to keep opening these chests. Do you get HP by picking up an HP upgrade as the robot? Whoops. Scatter shot. Scatter shot. Scatter shot. Scatter shot. Scatter shot. I don't know, I don't really have a song for it. I just wanna let you know that I know that, you know, we all know that scatter shot is really good, and there it is. Heal. It's gonna throw a box with a minute left and you haven't hit me yet? That's probably not what I would have done. Ho ho ho! Hey! Now that's a gun! Now that's a gun. Magma Man, welcome. Didn't you once broke a brown rainbow chest? Yes, I once did broke a brown rainbow chest. But only once. But I've never seen another one since then. Okay, so this is a really good synergy because now we fire, or we create triple skulls, and those triple skulls will freaking wreck if we can ever find a way to actually pick them up. And I guess with reload stun we can. You know, we can walk forward and pick up the schools. Scatter shot, scatters every shot. That's a different, like, thematic spin to it though. Look out, it's scatter shot, yeah. Off of the turkey with the assist. I guess we'll dump a Guan Stone, then we need to dump 2 more things. I will dump Witch Pistol, because it sucks. I will dump the Trank Gun, because it sucks. There you go, there's your dumps. I guess we could have dumped the HP upgrade. We don't need Monster Blood, because I didn't pay attention to see if it actually gave us health. I assume it did. But we definitely we don't need it, because well, you know. I'll just leave it at that. Because we already have the boots of whenever you dodge roll, you're immune to poison anyways, so there you go. We don't need 2 poison immunities. We only need 1. Hello? Dun dun dun. Ring of Trigger's RC rocket. That is good. I really like Ring of Trigger's planet though, just because it's planet gun. I don't use planet gun enough. To have an opportunity to Ring of Triggers the planet would be pretty cool, I think. And we actually used it to pretty good value on the, oh my god, good planets. Oh, good planets! Freaking, oh, I wanted to get close to hit him with the planet. Triple explosive planets, let's go. Hello. How did you move over there? Pardon? Why am I over here now? What's going on? Hello? Did the planet coming back to me hit the enemy and then make him fly behind me or something? Oh my god. What the heck? What the heck? Oh, I'm dumb. No wonder we're getting big planets. We're getting 3 planets. That's what's going on. I get it. Hello. That's why we're getting so many effects. We're getting enemies kind of being ricocheted back even though the planets are hitting. We're getting a lot of explosions. We're getting a lot of orbiting planets. Because of scatter shot. Scatter shot, scatter shot. Multiple planet scatter shot. How long has it been since you got the illegal soul-sucking synergy, says Mr. Splike? I haven't gotten it since I came back to Gungeon, so a while, let's say. It is a really freaking good synergy. Is it illegal because it's so good? Is that the implication here? Because I agree with that implication. It is so freaking good to just literally have a gun that can, well, I mean, with enough damage, like it did one-hit kill boss. Well, not one-hit kill him, but, you know, it just like 18 shots him or something. But also, like, this is what I'm thinking with Planet Gun. I only wish that the planets didn't break on candles, you know? Please allow me to utilize my planets more appropriately. JMC is reminding me of the synergy. Caliber, Yellow Chamber Holy Grail, Helix Bullets. That's right, I remember now, because Helix Bullets glitched it in such a way that the shots sped up as they came back to you because it wasn't programmed incorrectly for the speed change for Helix Bullets, and as a result, the souls come back and touch you immediately. Helix Bullets is the big part of that. Yeah. I think it's illegal because the good part of it isn't officially documented. It's illegal because the good part of the synergy is a bug, which I love. Because if you add Helix Bullets to it, the souls come back instantaneously. You kill literally anything that you hit with the gun. It's just like an eraser. It might as well be an eraser. This way. It's actually kind of a long walk. It's one of those synergies that I love getting it, but it's esoteric enough that it's hard to recognize that it is a synergy, and it's hard to recognize the components of it unless you're good and paying attention, which I'm obviously not. Jesus, what is happening? Planet Gun, Planet Gun, Planet Gun, lot of fun. There you go, there's your freaking... Here's your song for the day. Get out of here. That's all you get. Scatter shot, Planet Gun. One makes bullets, one is fun. Brick of cash, hey, it's worthless. Well, it's not actually worthless, but it's, you know, worth about this much to me. We can get rid of, I mean, it doesn't matter which one we get rid of. Let's get rid of that one, because we don't need the HP. Let's also get rid of Radgun. I actually just kind of want the money right now. Let's also get rid of, let's get rid of nothing else. Everything else is fine. And we'll come in here. We'll buy hip holster. RC Rocket hip holster is still a pretty good synergy. And let's fight our boss. Then, it doesn't work? Guys, this doesn't actually work. I guess because of how these enemies are handled by the game, you can't actually steal their soul? That's weird. Does it just not work on them? Now I'm confused. I'm like, what the heck? I thought I'd be able to kill him in like 2 seconds. Instead, it took like 20 seconds. See boy, the Chad lad. Welcome to the stream, how you doing? Just started playing the game recently, you've been watching on YouTube. If you want to watch them Enter the Gungeon, go watch it on YouTube. I have an infinite amount of Enter the Gungeon from when I was bad at the game to when I got good at the game. So you have plenty of opportunities to like watch along and get good along with me. We should keep a beam weapon. We should keep a beam weapon. So let's actually not get rid of anything, because all this is pretty good weaponry. Let's just go down to the next floor. Feel like I have nuked kill pillars with caliber before, says Verdacula. Don't know why it didn't work. Yeah, cause even if Scattershot does reduce the damage of the souls, we picked up like 20 of them. That should have still done a lot more damage than it did. I don't know. It seems like maybe something wasn't working correctly there, or maybe it was Scattershot messing with it, or maybe Soul Caliber just doesn't work as well as it normally does. Or maybe, you know, I have a different synergy that's interrupting it. Or maybe it was doing the correct amount of damage and I just expected it to like one-shot the boss, even though that's, you know, unfeasible at this point in time. Balu Bear says, YouTube recommended me someone who has more Gungeon videos than you do, ha ha ha. Yeah, but are they better? Yes, all right, well, you know, get out of here, you're fired. Out of a cannon into the sun. Thank you. Hi guys, Gungeon Guy 420 here for another run of Enter the Gungeon. This is episode 4841. I don't know why I'm making fun of someone I just made up in my head who I have no idea who they actually are, but that's just kind of the jerk that I am. Let's try this again, guys. You see, now it worked. Now it works perfectly fine. But it didn't work on kill pillars. All right, well, fair enough, I guess. This is my chest. Am I blind? There it is. Oh my god, maybe I am blind. Da 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 da. Bugs in Gungeon? Nah. Well, I mean, there's way worse bugs than it doesn't one-shot the boss, guys. But it is just like, it's a weird thing. It's just one of those, you know, one of those things that you notice and you're like, that doesn't make sense. It's not like Back for Blood, where I just realized the other day, I don't know, Balu Bear, you know, I know you've been kind of playing some of it. I don't know if you know this. Apparently, in Back for Blood, the cocky card, it doesn't lower your accuracy by 20, it sets your accuracy to -20. So if you have 100% accuracy and then you get hit, you don't go to 80, you go to -20. Worse than starting accuracy. I was like, no wonder I couldn't get this card to work in a perfect accuracy deck or something like that, because it's bugged. And it's been bugged since October. That game's got some bugs in it. Actually, they're called zombies. And fuck you. You. I just want to blow that guy up. I don't care about him anymore. I don't care about you anymore. Yo, our reload is really freaking quick. Da-da-da-da. The Soul of Caliber inhibits the kill pillars, but that affecting a gun seems weird, says JMC. What? That was just a lot of words that I wasn't paying attention to. I really should have been. I'm sorry. Bad streamer. They're called Ridden Abe, says Verdacula. Nerd! Nerd! Excuse me, they're called Zeds? Excuse me, they're called Infected? Also, that's a horrible name, Ridden. I'd like to ride that Zed if you know what I mean. Oh god, it's, you know what, screw you guys. I know I'm not using my, like, correct weapon for this, but whatever, just go freaking die. Hello. Hello. I love knocking them into pits, it's just so much fun. synergy is this? Hold on. Ice water. Oh crap. Well, there goes our, you know, ability to use that on the dragon fight, pretty much. Oh, baby. Da-da-da. Keep breaking chests. I don't want to break chests. Also, I don't want to wait for my life to be over. I actually don't know the lyrics to that song. I don't know the lyrics to any song, actually. I know the lyrics to like 2 songs, and I think one of them is Gangsta's Paradise. Everything else, like, I'm just listening for the tunes, you know? Please, no. It's actually Frankenstein's monster, not Frankenstein, says Diminutive Jerry. Yeah, you're absolutely right. What was your point? I never actually referred to the writer nor the monster by name. I simply referred to the book, which is called Frankenstein. But that was also like 20 minutes ago. Maybe he's watching the VOD and commenting in real time. Oh no, am I gonna have to break a chest? No, I don't, thank God. No junk for me. Honestly, it's kind of rare on a run that you never have to actually pick up any junk, but here we are. Give me a full metal jacket. And a key so I don't have to break any more chests in the future. All right, let's do this. Rockets or juniors? I mean, you gotta go freaking, I mean, look at this, you gotta go rockets. Well, you also gotta go planets. Although now I have no idea what's going on because I can't see anything because my view is just filled with planets. All right, there they go. Oh, I actually, you know, I did get hit, but I immediately forgot that I actually purchased a counter. So he blinked instead. Because I can't see where I am because my view screen is filled with planets. Oh my God, it's full of planets. Oh my God, it's full of Uranus. Oh my God, it's full of Uranus. Excuse me, it's pronounced Uranus. Oh yeah, is it also pronounced Neptunus? That's what I do, I watch YouTube and then comment on your, whoa, I'm rolling. Comment on your video in real time. There you go, that's how it's supposed to be done. Really wish I did not use Ice Gun, because that seems to have sucked. Also, there's freaking infinite explosions happening. Oh no. Okay. What? I got hit? I rolled over the pit though. I should have been invincible. Of course, this is the fight I get, you know, hit on and lose my flawless. Come on, shoot me, come on. Stop trying, I sucked up his friend. I literally sucked up his friend. Robot rainbow runs are full of junk DPS, says Verdacula. Robot rainbow runs are full of junk DPS. Oh, you mean like bowler? Because you get to junk all the chests? That's true. I guess you would get a ton of DPS on a run like that, huh? Okay, no freaking water guns. Give me Tic Tacs. That'd probably be better than water gun. I should have just been using that. I am a floating rat. Look at this. My feet aren't even touching the ground. It also looks like I'm a cyclops. Does robot junk damage have a cap? Nope. There is no damage cap in this game, and if you do over 1,000 damage in a single bullet, it'll bypass boss damage caps, meaning you can do full damage, which means that you can one-shot a boss if you get enough. Turns out that's really freaking fun to do in this game. Who would have thought? Meow. Meow. I wish my pitchfork was as good as their pitchfork was. Hold on, you gotta go. You gotta go. Excuse me. Boundless Zero says, I just got Slay the Spire in Steam promotion. Hey, Abe and chat. You just got Slay the Spire in Steam promotion. What the hell does that mean? I legitimately have no idea what words you just said were. I just got Slay the Spire in Steam promotion. Like, buy our game, like Steam advertised it to you, like, hey, this is a game that we think you would enjoy, like that type of a promotion? Or do you mean you got it for free because they're running a promotion? Or did you just buy it on the cheap because of a promotion, usually called a sale? The Steam sale's happening? It's happening now? Well, I guess it is like the 23rd, so that makes absolute sense. My problem with the Steam sales is, you know, I'm old enough that I remember back when, you know, you had to craft coal to get some items from your Steam sales. Like, that was a fun way of handling Steam sales. And since then, all the, like, fun games and indie games and cool games, like, I already own. So, I find myself not really wishing for much during the Steam sales. So I gotta think. What am I looking for, like, on Steam? I don't even know what's in my wish list, because I haven't looked at the damn thing in, like, 4 years. I don't add things to my wish list. Instead, what I do is whenever I see a game on Steam, I just click the ignore this game button, because I don't care about it. That's what I use Steam for, ignoring other games. One day I will actually use Reload Stone in a cool fashion, but like, it's just still so good. No? Alright. I was kind of hoping for that bloody 9mm bullet to, you know, take care of my problem for me, but oh no, I guess I gotta do it. Not like I had better things to do with my time than, you know, shoot books. Gemacho Libre says, I am tempted to buy Half-Life Alyx at 50%. That's the virtual reality Half-Life game, right? Is it like a proper game, or is it really like a tech demo? Also, you have like a VR headset? That's kind of cool. Do you use it for anything? Or do you just say, oh sweet, look everyone, I got a VR headset. I'm so cool, I have a VR headset. You play any games with it? No, it makes me motion sick. Is that you? I don't really get motion sick, but, you know, I know people who do. But also, like, I just don't, personally, do you want to know why I don't like VR right now? First of all, because, you know, there's only really like two choices. It's either you sell all your information to Facebook because Oculus sold out, or you know, get a Steam headset, which I guess there's nothing really wrong with that one. But really, it's, why do I want a headset? I freaking, you know, bought a you know, 120 hertz monitor, You know, I have a computer that can actually run video games. I've got a big screen in front of me. Why do I want to put on a tiny little headset? It makes it immersive. It makes you have a headache. It makes you feel weird. It's the uncanny valley of playing a video game. You feel like you're in it, but then at the same time you can't move around and you have to like throw a disc in order to move between like different areas. It's so like unintuitive. Man, I love not having to break any of these chests. They were a different color. Oh, right, they're all freaking gold. That's right. Ah, yes, I have good damage. I forgot about that. Maybe I should like, you know, I keep saying I need channel branding. Maybe my channel branding should be Abe Wine. You know, you've got like Angry Joe, you got Wine Abe. And I'm not talking about the kind you drink. Video games aren't as cool as they used to be. Alright, you ready? You see, that's what should happen. I don't know what the heck was happening on the Kill Pillar fight. Totally Not a Big Shot says, I get a migraine every time I use my friend's Oculus, so VR is definitely a hassle for me. I mean, yeah, a lot of people definitely get like headaches or vertigo, or like they just can't handle the handle it. But also for me, it's just like, it's more of a tech thing. Like the tech is not better than just playing the game on the computer and monitor that I have, that I spend money on, that I, you know, also freaking VR crap is expensive as hell. Not until I can feel like a wizard. I was watching a trailer the other day for Wizards with a Gun. Looks like a really cool game. Indie made, you're a wizard, but you have a gun, you know, it's all in the title. And then I looked at it, and the gameplay footage from it, it basically made it look like freaking Don't Starve, which I find a bit of a turnoff. Not because I don't like Don't Starve, but because that's not what I was expecting from a game called Wizard with a Gun. You just like, you know, have to like survive. I don't know if there's actually any like survival elements from it, but I was hoping for something in the same vein as the animation from the Wizard with a Gun trailer. You should look it up if you haven't, because you'll see what I mean. The first like 2 minutes of the trailer is an animated like show. Like there's a story going on, there's like plot elements, there's wizards with guns, and you're like, this looks awesome. And then you get to the actual gameplay footage and it's just like, it's Don't Starve. Anyways, hey, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.